Crouch. Yeah, obviously.
And just take a look at that grouping on the door. Can you say spray control and luck? I'm your host, Awesome Joey. Hit like, subscribe, and comment which play was the luckiest of today's episode.
Kirby.
Nello.
Oh là là là
Ok.
Tu le fais, je te le laisse ou pas?
Ouais.
Ouais.
Ace, c'est ta ace.
Ace. Montre-lui. Montre-lui, Nello Sen.
Pisando no freio. Oi de base.
Tem quem pra gente aqui? Quem enche pra mim?
Vou voltar pra cá.
I don't know if you caught that. He killed the last two alive with that spray. Things happen so fast these days. I always have to rewind the clips to see everything.
One enemy remaining. Hey.
Last player.
Last player standing.
Damn!
My last player standing. Spike down A. Still in sight.
Don't get me wrong, the crosshair placement and pull of the trigger takes skill. However, the second player to walk out and line up perfectly for you, now that's the lucky part.
Там дали меня, промазали. Блять, трое. Найс.
Enemy remaining.
Ой, нихуя.
Spike down
Давай.
A.
Ласт, возможно, в мейне. А, нет, он там же.
Хорош.
Кто самый германец ты?
Бай. Найс! Найс.
Было пройти.
What?
Here. Fall back. 3.
This is great. So far, we've seen a lot of clips where players can't stop trying to push into the same spot that their teammates die in. By the way, hit subscribe right now. It'll help you make these plays too.
What?
Like you might have a life game, I can't lie.
Pretty good.
Oh my god.
Not ready yet. Spike down A. Shame. One enemy remaining. Ace. I'll drag. No.
Guy's stuck this one.
Sorted.
If you want to submit your plays to our channel, we would love to see what you got. If you need recording software, in our description below, you can find a link to Metal TV. Download it and give it a shot. We'd like to see your plays.
Hey, Sarah's gonna go window. Window.
Reina's B.
I think she's holding an angle.
Oh my god. Window.
Yeah.
Spike down mid.
Funny how the round can be so quiet for a time period, and then boom, you kill 4 in like 3 seconds tops.
You should run.
If someone is Odin spamming in a corner, let me just give you a little advice. Don't walk around that corner. There's no world in which you come out on top in that encounter.
That's a kill. Spike down A. My ult is ready.
Spike deployed. Flashbang. Flash. Calling down. Grenade. That guy down.
One enemy remains. Spike down.
Oh, she's in the...
Let's go. Yikes.
Okay.
One enemy remaining.
Yo!
They added the robot. The robot. Sorry, I have a shorty.
One enemy remaining.
I didn't think that nade toss over the utility was lucky, but the way they said what, I don't think anyone thought it was actually going to hit that big. All right, I wonder if he can get an ace now.
Can you clip it? I need to see what happened. It was just a. Bait me. I got this. Not it. Right here, Blake.
Here.
I'm stunned.
Wait, I got you. Wait.
Oh yeah.
Clip it.
I had a good shot.
Into the deep. No one walks away.
One enemy remaining.
Did you enjoy?
Aberto uma sessão,
Last player standing.
mas não é assim, tá ligado? Literalmente.
Refreshing.
Some of these players make things seem so easy, just casually flicking around and tapping heads. You have to play a lot of Valorant to get that smooth.
Isso não é ruim? Não, de conversar, de situações difíceis.
One enemy remaining.
Caralho.
Get out of my way. One enemy remaining. Hey. Player standing. One enemy remaining.
My turn.
One enemy remaining.
Yo! Bailey!
Heaven.
Last player standing.
Like I never
Last player standing.
think I'll stay. That's 3.
Can you ace? One close.
This episode is a series of people throwing huge leads. I feel like they all get too comfortable, and then they make dumb mistakes and just run at the last alive till they get wrecked.
One enemy remaining. Spike down. C.
Oh, well played.
Spike down. Defender spawn. One enemy remaining. Hey.
What can I say when I want something?
Bomb buddy.
Joke's over! You're dead!
Satchel out. Here comes the party. My ult's ready. One enemy remaining. Hey. That worked great.
That went from Chamber missing shots to Chamber hitting everything while also not being able to see anyone. That was a real interesting round there, wasn't it?
Oh! No!
Spike down A.
Oh, there's
Last
two.
player standing.
Finish up.
Oh my god.
That's you, pal.
One enemy remaining.
Nice. Oh my.
One enemy remaining. Ace.
Smoking it.
That was the perfect smoke and lurk spot for the Brimstone to play in. Not a single player coming through the smoke knew to look there until it was far too late.
Nice.
Did you guys see?
No distraction.
Toasted. My ult's ready.
One enemy remaining.
That's 3.
I've got your trail.
Shadows traveling. Blinding. This
One enemy remaining.
is ready.
Spike down A.
Nice drive.
Can't do it. Hold on.
One enemy remaining.
Was that 3 kills with 1 pump of the judge? I think it was. If so, that was the biggest multi-kill I've seen with that thing in a while. I only ever see those with Buckies.
Is.
Enemy remaining. Spike down
I know exactly where you are.
Oh, the controls are working. Uh-oh.
A. Last player standing.
Oh no. What is happening?
What? Oh,
One enemy remaining.
clutch.
Oh!
Spike planted.
Hawk out. Blinded. That's 3. Seek them out. Found one. Hawk out. Blinded.
One enemy remaining.
4 dead.
Spike down A. One enemy remaining.
Oh my gosh.
That was ridiculous. 3 Raze nades on a pistol round. There was a time when Raze started out with 2 and it still reset with kills. That was so OP. No wonder it got changed right away.
Bring them down. See ya.
Last player standing.
My ult's ready.
One enemy remaining.
Lucky shot. Lucky shot.
One enemy remaining. Spike down B.
Drop in a storm.
One enemy remaining.
Sometimes you just have it all. Can't miss, can't lose a round. It is just written into the lore book of Valorant. Hit subscribe, hit like, and comment which play was the luckiest of the episode. Also, go check out our 1v5 episode if you like big clutch plays.